I knew
Probably.
it! The chaos ruins everything it touches! Nothing is ever the same again! People, dolls, the world. It destroys everything. And even my mom. She's probably ruined too.
Perhaps the damage Chaos had done to her doll was just the last straw. Perhaps she saw something horrifying in the glassy eyes of the doll. Whatever the reason, I cannot save her soul now. I took an innocent child and broke her.
What the hell? What? I don't understand. The doll was... Okay, so I forgot the doll was supposed to be green, and I picked up a red one. But the... Yeah, I mean, to an extent you can understand why. If you knew the story from all three games up to this point, what has gone on in this world, it's absolutely nuts, and it has to do with gods and gods meddling in men, you know, the affairs of humans, and manipulating the world humans are in. And basically, you know, at one point there's all kinds of things that go on where some of the gods plan to basically harvest or sacrifice all of the humans because the anguish of their souls through that process would bring another god back, and that was one thing that happened. And anyway, at this point, things have occurred and the world is going to end at a point in time, and the humans don't know when, the people don't know when. But what has happened as a result of that is time in a certain sense has stopped. Clocks still run, you know, I guess planets still orbit because there's still light cycles, day and night cycles, but nobody ages. People can still die if they get sick or killed, but nobody ages. People have lived for hundreds of years, thousands of years possibly, and because of that, and the fact that everybody's waiting on for the end of the world, and all kinds of crazy shit. Like, there's some really afflicted people, and I guess in the case of that girl, that giving her the doll that was a different color was what set her off. God.
It's nearly 6. Time to iron out the distortion.
Can't believe I lost that one. Makes me sad. Oh God. I don't have anything to turn in here.
I'm so happy Saz found his...
What's this? Thanks, Choco. You're weird.
Welcome in.
Yeesh.
Come back again.
Be a decent.
So
Decent outfit. Comes with an attack level 3. It's higher than anything I've got so far. I've picked up very few souls. I don't think the plan's gonna change at all.
Grant the Forsaken World more time.
There's no more time to grant letting. That little side quest. There was a side quest to give her back the green one. Because I gave her the red one and she went nuts. Yeah, I failed. I failed her side quest. I apparently made her crazy. I mean, it's not a big deal. It was a very minor side quest. It was a 1-star. They go up to 3 stars. 3 stars being the most significant as far as rewards and all that go. And I'm not using a guide, so I don't expect to do everything perfect. But you never like to fail a quest. Speaking of failing quests, granted, I think at this point it's impossible for it to happen to me. If you play this game wrong, the other Final Fantasy 13s don't have this aspect to them. But if you play, and this is one of the things that makes this game kind of annoying. But if you play this game wrong, you can get to a point where you can't. It's impossible to finish the game. Holy crap, we got a Niblet party in here.
Thanks for waiting. Life is a journey.
Now they did make it where if you do fail at beating the game, and it's not a you get to the end boss and lose and you can't restart and play it. But you play yourself into a position with the time management part of the game to where it is impossible to power up enough or something to that nature.
You're so eager to die.
To finish. To be able to beat the final event, whatever that's gonna be, I have no clue.
Oh, Celeste! Venture into the Warren and seek out the man with...
What time did it say this crazy lady over here comes back to her shop? 11.
I'm thankful for this job.
Basically, the thing that goes on with the time management issue that I keep talking about is annoying is You start off, and I believe it is that you have, from the beginning, 7 days to save the world. And that clock, I mean, as it's counting, it counts through 24 hours, and that's a day. That now, the days actually seem to tick over at 6 a.m. for some reason. So if you don't complete enough side stuff and the main quests and all that within the time frame, you lose. Once you kind of figure it out and figure the game out and kind of think about it, it really is a non-issue, but it causes you to have to play the game in a manner that it wasn't a good idea on the designer's part, in my opinion. And then as you do side quests and main quests, ooh, some chaos, you'll add more days to how many days are left till the end of the world. The maximum you can get is up to 13. Now I've hit 13. And supposedly on the 12th or 13th day, once I get there, I'll let time tick over. Supposedly on the 12th or 13th day, there's actually a secret dungeon that pops up. Although somebody that was watching at one point told me what it was and what its purpose was, and man, I don't know.
When the final
Nothing
bell
to worry
tolls,
about it.
The earth will be destroyed, and the world will be reborn. And on this
There's no plot or story or anything like that tied to it whatsoever. I think its end result is chasing some of the ultimate gear in the game.
I feel sorry for anyone who doesn't get a chance to see her cry at least once in their lifetime.
It seems as though it was just a
Welcome to our... We eagerly await your next visit.
I'm so happy I got it. I wonder.
Get away from me, child.
Today, a great number of them let us suffer.
Was it over here? Just remember, I guess I got enough time. It's not gonna hurt me to run over here and check. I think it was, 'cause yeah, I think I remember jumping off that platform.
I devote today to you, God.
Time to repent. Now. Final words?